Holy shit. I went the exact opposite way you were.
How you doing, Yeager?
Pretty good. Come here. I wanted to give you a sample of something.
Yeah, so that's the
I call this the Yeager bomb.
Yeager bomb? Boogie bomb? Fortnite boogie bomb?
No, the Yeager
Oh,
bomb.
is this the one you call?
Yeah, so
Yes, yes, yes!
you might think you need to put it on a vehicle. You don't.
Really?
You'll take it into your hands and you'll place it somewhere.
Okay.
And all you need to do is call the number. And it's not a huge explosion, but it's not small.
Like, for example, if I put it here dead on the middle of the floor, and there's someone just, chilling over here, and it gets called, they're fucked?
Like right here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know for certain, but
There's a good chance.
I would say if you placed it right here, it would probably hit people like right here, maybe.
Oh,
Not
holy
sure, though.
shit. Okay, that's plenty. Wow.
I'm not super sure, but definitely like for sure it's right here to like right here for sure.
So this is for stationary stuff. If I put this on a car and the car drives away, it won't work?
I don't think so. I haven't tried it. But
Okay.
like,
Yeager!
hey, what's up? Just
Hello, beautiful.
don't forget that number. Very important.
Okay, so save that number before I plan it. Got it.
Also, I don't really know how anything works. I don't know if it leaves any evidence behind. I haven't tested
You
that
want me to test this
myself,
out? I
but-
can test this out right today.
We could do a test on it.
Well, I don't know if it leaves evidence behind it. So, use at your own risk. I haven't used it yet. All I did was make it.
Okay, I'll put it to the test.
Well, I mean, I have used it, but I haven't like, I haven't had like a cop come around and like see if there's evidence.
Right. All right. And you said so. When's the day of the week gonna be? Have you figured all that out?
Yeah, Friday. Friday, whenever I wake up, which is probably around like an hour or two after the tsunami.
All right.
We're gonna have it open from the start of the tsunami till the end of it.
Wow. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
And you looking for more wine these days, or heroin, or juice? What are you looking for?
I'm going to assume tomorrow that every third person that comes to this island is going to want to rob one of my guards for their AK. So if you guys could bring me heroin, I assume we're going to use a lot of it tomorrow.
I have a question for you, Yeager.
What's up?
Do you work with other clients? Obviously, you do. Did you hear about the concerning news that's out there?
No, what's up?
That Gulag gang snitched out to the cops Eugene's bench.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, so I would just advise to be careful.
That was my reaction. But you had the same reaction as me. I said, "What the fuck?"
They kidnapped somebody and forced them to tweet out a picture, and then we're joking about it all day today, tweeting out pictures of them in front of Eugene's warehouse, of the bench where it is, and saying,
Wait, what the
haha,
fuck?
this is Eugene's warehouse, all this other shit.
Oh shit, that's funny. I didn't want to think of a
Today?
riddle.
It was the tsunami prior to this one, so you won't be able to see it. That they were tweeting out, but everything happened last night. The DOJ signed off of it, and and Eugene's bench got automatically raided because of a tweet.
So, okay. So, Gulag Gang tweeted out the location of Eugene's bench and said, "There's a bench here. Go raid it."
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why?
That's exactly what I said. I said, "What the fuck?"
That's me in case same process.
It was over something
same thought
dumb too,
process.
so I don't know. I don't even get it.
It was over one of their members getting picked up, and then they had 2 failed attempts of trying to rob the key from Eugene. So their last result was to go to the cops.
I can understand like the thought process. Like, I can understand the thought process of like, we don't have it, so no one can. I understand that, but like,
To the cops,
I understand the thought process, but like the part I don't understand is like, why would they do that publicly, because like,
It's
why
GG,
would
my
anyone
friend.
work with them now? You know?
So
Exactly.
what happened was, apparently Eugene was in I don't know if this is, there might be details missing, but what I know is Eugene was in a car with the clowns, and the clowns kidnapped one of GG's members while he was in the car. So then Turk wanted to make it a whole thing between GG and CG, and I said, nah, Eugene's off just fucking around half the time with either the clowns or Little Mins, that's all him. You guys can figure your guys' shit out. And then I went away for 3 days, and then I come back and
Yeah, so
apparently,
the way it went down is the first time they ordered 15 Diamondbacks from Eugene. So somebody went to go do it. That person got shot. 10 minutes later, they call again and say, damn, those Diamondbacks ran really quick. We want to order another 10. But the person was suspicious of it. So we all went with them to make sure nothing happened. Nothing did happen. So they had 2 failed attempts in about 20 minutes. And I guess their last result was to kidnap the person that was there making this stuff and forcibly have them tweet out the location and got it raided. And now they're very not understanding why nobody wants to work with them.
I don't think they thought it through.
That is interesting.
So be careful on who you work with, Yeager.
Yeah, that's blowing my mind. I actually don't.
I feel like it was a pretty
what to say.
dumb and extreme move over really nothing.
Like I said, I understand the thought process of not having something that you tried to get so no one can have it. I get that. I think it's dumb, but I can wrap my mind around it. I cannot wrap my mind about how many bridges you just burned with everyone when you're willing to do that.
Yep. And now
Wow.
they're stun locked on why they're wondering why nobody wants to fuck with them.
Yeah, I mean that's something.
Listen,
But,
Yeager, I'll be very
lucky
honest.
Definitely
enough for
not smart.
Yeager, he's at his own island, man. This dude's chilling.
Yeager, listen, I'll be very honest with you. You probably know already, but I'm one of those people that can do shit. And I held a meeting with all the main people that run them. And I called for a lockdown that nothing gets distributed. The other person, one of the main people, said, let's do it for 2 weeks. And we reached out to the other people that are involved in it. They all agreed upon it. And now they're losing their minds. So nothing will be distributed for 2 weeks between any of the people that have a bench.
I mean, I'll just be straight up with you guys. I am very close with GG, so hearing this is very shocking to me because I agree with what you're saying. I don't even know if I want to open shit for business tomorrow. Island, sure, but
That's why everybody shut everything down.
what I talked about, right, was half the reason this island opens once a week is so people can do their re-ups and they know.
You think cops
That's
are gonna
the
be
day, right?
hot on it? Since all so the cops got involved, right, Vin?
I don't think the cops are going to be aware, but I think it's more of a principle of it's just bad for everyone distributing when someone's willing to do this, right?
And that's why we held that meeting and shut everything down. We're on a 2-week cooldown. Nobody's supplying as far as lockpicks, advanced lockpicks, anything. We are not supplying the city with absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I want to hear what I genuinely want to hear why, because like I said, I do have a good relationship with them, but I also agree with you that I think shit should be shut down because people need to realize that if something doesn't go their way, and I told this to Miguel too, right? I understand why you might do something, but you have to understand why people will view you differently, right? And when people don't get what they want and they do something like this, I think something should happen because if this becomes the norm, then everything's fucked.
Yeah.
If my bench is found, I'm going to jail for the rest of my life, right?
Same.
This is important to me.
My bench was already found once.
Yeah, even the Miguel shit, if people feel some type of way about what he did, then he's gonna have to deal with that.
So we're just protecting ourselves as the owners of the bench, and we're literally stopping all operations to protect ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, actually, I agree with this. Also, I think not supplying anything tomorrow is probably good for me anyway, because like I told Bass, people that come to my island are probably going to bring something illegal. It's not anything I can do about it.
Mm-hmm.
And when they're leaving, you know, I told him I want him to know it's not anything I gave them, right? So you want to do something to someone, you take it out on them, not me, right? Because I don't want my island to be fucking sunk. So, you know, they're probably going to find out that it's Friday and probably going to have boats around ready. So it's probably good for me not to do that anyway, even if I didn't agree with what you're saying. Which I do.
Yeah, just be careful, you know, that I'm just trying to give you a heads up.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
All right. Well, if you don't do it smartest, you know, let me know.
If you take that bomb into your, you know, if you just look at it and copy it, you'll have the numbers, so you don't have to actually write it down if that's something that bothers you. But if you want to write it down just in case, do it.
Yeah, I'll do that. You know, I'm old-fashioned, baby.
Yeah, take it to your hand. You'll be able to place it like it's kind of scuffed, but you'll understand. Just use your E muscle, and when you call it, it'll fucking explode. And it's not small.
All right, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, let me know how it is. Like I said, I used it once on the island, and it was it lit a lot of things on fire.
All right, appreciate it.
Going the wrong way.
Have a good one.